Forklift trucks must stand up to rough working conditions. They're often on the go round the clock, lifting extremely heavy loads while constantly maneuvering. In times of heavy traffic in the stock area, they even have to weather collisions. For this reason, they're made to be robust and durable. Today, about half of all industrial trucks are no longer bought, but rather rented or leased by operators for periods of anywhere from a few hours up to 10 years, as circumstances require. But even after long periods of operation, many forklift trucks are still fit for a second service life. In Vélizy, near Paris, 2 forklift trucks are being loaded. After being returned to Jungheinrich by the customer, they underwent inspection to see if they were appropriate for an overhaul. Such decisions are made on the basis of 2 factors. The condition of the vehicle must allow for profitable refurbishment, and the vehicle must be suitable for purchase by an end customer. After the go-ahead has been given and the vehicle data have been entered into the SAP system, Jungheinrich's in-company used equipment center in Dresden takes over the coordination tasks. Here, in Klipphausen, near Dresden, a production contract was drawn up, the production process was scheduled, and a transport contract was awarded. Within 3 days, the vehicles are picked up from branches all over Europe. In our case, Paris was the point of departure for the trip to Dresden. The Gebrauchtgerätezentrum Dresden, Jungheinrich's central production plant for used forklift trucks in Europe, went into operation in 2006. Industrial refurbishment of used forklift trucks is carried out here. But first of all, the vehicles are subjected to detailed ingoing inspection, irrespective of condition and age. Then the decision is made whether to refurbish the forklift or to put it to some alternative use. The vehicles which just arrived from France are suitable for refurbishment. The next steps entail ordering replacement parts and scheduling the refurbishment process. All safety-relevant parts are replaced without further inspection. After this, the vehicles undergo a standardized refurbishment process. This begins with disassembly and thorough cleaning. Additives and operating materials such as brake fluid, engine oil and hydraulic oil are drained, stored and disposed of in an environmentally friendly way. Even disassembly tasks are performed by trained technicians. One can only determine which additional parts might need to be replaced after all the components have been cleaned. Now a second order for replacement parts is put in. The lifting gear is completely disassembled. In 90% of cases, the chains and bearings are replaced, for immediate replacement is often more economical than extensive inspection. The reconditioned lifting gear is reassembled and stored until the forklift truck is rebuilt. After careful cleaning, the vehicles are primed, polished and enameled. The spray painting gives them a new appearance. Even professionals find it hard to tell a refurbished vehicle from a new forklift truck. Next, the vehicle parts are delivered to a technician's workplace who reassembles the forklift. To be on the safe side, these tasks are monitored by assembly supervisors. If necessary, a third order for replacement parts goes out during the reconstruction phase. Of course, the used equipment center in Dresden refurbishes forklift trucks with combustion engines as well as battery-powered models. An essential component of the latter, cost-wise as well, is the battery, which is also subjected to a visual check during ingoing inspection. Afterwards, it is sent to an external battery specialist. There it is cleaned and meticulously inspected. Voltage, acid density, surface, connector, cable, plug and hutch are examined. Defective parts are replaced. The battery gets an equalizing charge and is desulfurized. The hutch is enameled. After the insulation test, the battery is sent back to the used equipment center. The battery chargers are also reconditioned and refurbished, as well as undergoing inspection in accordance with Accident Prevention Regulations UVV. The function test at nominal load constitutes the last step in Dresden's refurbishment process. All vehicles leaving the centre meet premium quality standards, for Jungheinrich is a premium supplier of used forklift trucks. Bearing the UVV sticker, the vehicles exit the assembly hall ready to be dispatched. At last, inspection of functions, appearance and completeness is performed when the vehicle is delivered. In early 2008, the Used Equipment Centre put its expanded facilities into operation. In addition to an enlarged production area, the location now has its own showroom and an interim storage facility for so-called ready-to-go stock. This ensures high availability of individual forklifts as well as entire fleets geared towards the seasonal leasing business, for instance. In general, the Jungheinrich sales departments order refurbished vehicles directly via SAP, but in the showroom and the warehouse, it is also possible to obtain information on availability of vehicles personally. Jungheinrich's sales units sell entire vehicle packages here in order to establish and maintain local ready-to-go stock. Both forklift trucks from France are in high demand on the used vehicle market. They are part of a package which is being delivered to the German sales centre in the east of the country. The final destination is Jungheinrich's Velten location near Berlin. Here, the forklifts will become part of a local ready-to-go fleet. One of them has already found a potential user. This TFG is going to be delivered to a nearby haulage firm. One of Jungheinrich's technical advisors has ascertained that a used truck would be completely satisfactory for the task at hand. In this way, the customer gets the most economic solution possible, and needless to say, the driver is instructed on how to use the truck, as if it were new. Then the time will come to get down to work.